In today's video, we're going to explore the top 4 ultra-rare. Have you ever come across a shiny silver coin with an Arabic inscription and a traditional coffee pot design? That's the famous One Dirham coin from the United Arab Emirates, and today, we're going to explore its 1995 version, its history, design, and collector value. The One Dirham coin is one of the most recognized coins in the Arab world, used daily in the UAE since the country's formation in 1971. But each year's minting tells a unique story, and the 1995 issue is a favorite among collectors because it reflects the early era of the modern Emirates. Let's start with the history behind it. The United Arab Emirates introduced the dirham as its official currency in 1973, replacing the old Qatar and Dubai rial. The dirham is subdivided into 100 fils, and the One Dirham coin quickly became the most used denomination. The coins are produced by the Central Bank of the UAE, and their design highlights the rich Arabian culture and traditions. The 1995 One Dirham coin was struck during the rule of Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, the founding father of the UAE. At that time, the nation was rapidly developing, with Dubai and Abu Dhabi transforming into major global cities. This coin captures that early modern spirit of progress and tradition combined. Now let's talk about the design details that make this coin so interesting. On one side of the coin, you'll see the beautiful Arabic calligraphy that reads, meaning, United Arab Emirates. Below it, there's the denomination written in Arabic numerals, or 1 dirham. On the reverse side, you'll find one of the most iconic symbols of Emirati culture, the Dallah, or traditional Arabic coffee pot. The Dallah represents hospitality and generosity, important values deeply rooted in Emirati society. The design of this pot has been used on dirham coins for decades and is instantly recognizable. The coin's metal composition for the 1995 issue is copper nickel, giving it that durable silvery look. It has a diameter of 24 mm, a weight of 6.4 grams, and a smooth edge. Because the coin does not show a Gregorian year, the date is written in Arabic numerals using the Hijri calendar. The 1995 issue corresponds to the Hijri year 1415 AH, which you'll find inscribed below the Dallah design. Now, let's look at the value and rarity of this coin. The 1995 One Dirham coin is not extremely rare, since millions were minted for circulation. However, collectors value coins based on condition, mint quality, and historical appeal. A circulated 1995 dirham in average condition is usually worth its face value, about 1 AED, which equals around $0.27. But if you have a mint state or uncirculated coin, especially one with a clear strike and no scratches, its collector value can rise to $2 to $5, sometimes even more depending on the buyer's interest. There are also reports of error coins from the mid-1990s, misprints, off-center strikes, or coins with the wrong date alignment. Such rare errors can increase the value significantly, sometimes reaching $20 to $50 among collectors. Collectors appreciate the 1995 dirham not for its price alone, but for its historical charm. It marks a period when the UAE was still growing into the global powerhouse it is today. Many people who lived or worked in the Emirates during the 1990s remember using these coins in daily life, in markets, buses, and shops. For them, it's a nostalgic reminder of that era. Today, with newer dirham designs and modernized coinage, the older issues like the 1995 coin are slowly disappearing from everyday circulation. That's why keeping one in good condition makes a nice addition to any world coin collection. So, if you happen to find a 1995 One Dirham coin, don't overlook it. Take a closer look at the Arabic details, the Dallah coffee pot, and the elegant simplicity that reflects the UAE's national pride. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your coin collecting journey, this small piece of metal tells a big story, one of unity, culture, and growth. In short, the 1995 UAE One Dirham coin is more than currency, it's a symbol of tradition meeting progress, a little piece of Middle Eastern history you can hold in your hand. Next coin. Today, we'll uncover the story and value of the United Arab Emirates One Dirham coin from 1998, a small piece of metal that carries great history, culture, and meaning. The One Dirham coin is the backbone of the UAE's currency system. It's used in everyday transactions, yet few people realize how much this coin represents the country's heritage. The word dirham itself has ancient roots. It comes from the Greek drachma, once used in trade across the Arabian Peninsula long before the UAE was even formed. The United Arab Emirates, established in 1971, introduced its own currency in 1973, replacing the Qatar and Dubai Riyal. Since then, the dirham has become a strong and stable currency across the region, symbolizing the unity and economic rise of the seven Emirates: Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Sharjah, Ayman, Fujairah, Al Quwain, and Ras Al Khaimah. Now, let's focus on the 1998 One Dirham coin, a year that represents a unique phase in UAE's numismatic history. This coin was minted in copper nickel, giving it a silver appearance with a smooth edge. On one side, you'll find beautiful Arabic calligraphy that reads, which means United Arab Emirates, encircling the denomination, or One Dirham. The Arabic font is elegant, representing the artistic traditions of the region. Flip the coin, and you'll see one of the most recognizable symbols of Emirati culture, the Dallah, a traditional Arabic coffee pot. The Dallah represents hospitality, generosity, and warmth, core values deeply embedded in Arab culture. Serving Arabic coffee, known as kahwa, is a sign of respect and friendship, and this symbol perfectly reflects the UAE's welcoming spirit. The date on the coin is written in both the Hijri, Islamic, and Gregorian calendars. For the 1998 issue, you'll typically see the Hijri year 1419 AH paired with 1998 AD. This dual dating system shows how the UAE respects its Islamic roots while embracing global modernity. In terms of size and weight, the 1998 One Dirham coin measures around 24 mm in diameter and weighs approximately 6.4 grams. Its metal composition makes it durable and resistant to corrosion, suitable for the hot desert climate of the Emirates. Now, let's talk about the value of this coin in today's collector market. While the One Dirham is still common in circulation, older issues like the 1998 version are becoming more collectible, especially if kept in uncirculated or mint condition. In average circulated condition, the 1998 One Dirham coin is worth about 1 to 2 UAE dirhams, roughly 30 cents to 50 cents USD. However, in uncirculated or proof condition, the value can rise to 5 to 10 dirhams, or about $2 to $3, depending on the coin's shine, edge detail, and absence of scratches. Collectors are particularly interested in coins with minting variations, such as minor differences in the Arabic script, date alignment, or Dallah design. Some rare variations can fetch even higher prices at auctions or online marketplaces. What makes this coin special is not just its metal value, it's the story it tells. The 1998 One Dirham represents a time when the UAE was rapidly modernizing, yet still deeply connected to its cultural roots. It's a symbol of balance, between tradition and progress, between East and West. Holding this coin is like holding a tiny piece of history, one that connects you to the sands of the Arabian desert, the skyline of Dubai, and the generosity of the Emirati people. So next time you come across a 1998 UAE One Dirham coin, don't just see it as small change. Think of it as a bridge, linking the past and present of a nation that transformed itself from desert lands to one of the world's most modern economies. Next coin. In the heart of the Arabian Peninsula lies a country that rose from desert sands to dazzling skyscrapers, the United Arab Emirates. Among the many symbols of its progress and heritage is a small yet powerful emblem of value, the One Dirham coin. Today, we'll explore the story and value of the 2005 One Dirham coin from the United Arab Emirates, a coin that reflects both tradition and transformation. The dirham is the official currency of the UAE, introduced in 1973 after the country gained independence in 1971. Before that, the region used the Qatar and Dubai Riyal. When the UAE was formed, a new era began, and with it came a currency that represented national unity, the dirham. The word dirham itself comes from the ancient Greek coin drachma, showing how trade and history have always connected the Middle East to the wider world. The One Dirham coin is one of the most commonly used coins in the Emirates. Whether it's used for daily shopping, paying for parking, or grabbing a quick coffee, this small silver coin has a big presence in everyday life. The 2005 issue of the coin is particularly interesting for collectors, not just for its design but also for what it represents, a period of rapid economic growth in the UAE. Let's take a closer look at the design. On one side of the One Dirham coin, you'll find an image of a traditional Arabic coffee pot, known as the Dallah. This pot has been used for centuries in Arabian culture to serve gawa, or Arabic coffee, a symbol of hospitality and generosity. In Emirati homes, offering coffee to guests is a deep-rooted tradition, representing warmth and respect. The Dallah on the coin reminds everyone of the UAE's strong connection to its heritage. Even in a world of modern skyscrapers and luxury, above and around the Dallah, you can see the Arabic script that spells United Arab Emirates. The smooth, flowing lines of the Arabic calligraphy give the coin a graceful, elegant touch. On the reverse side, you'll find the coin's value written in both English and Arabic, along with the year of minting, 2005. Like many UAE coins, the year is shown in both the Gregorian and Islamic Hijri calendars. The coin is made of a combination of metals, mainly nickel and copper, giving it a shiny silver color. It weighs about 6.1 grams and has a diameter of around 23.5 millimeters. Although small in size, it carries a lot of meaning, linking tradition, economy, and national pride. Now, let's talk about its value for collectors. The 2005 UAE One Dirham coin is not extremely rare, but it still has growing interest among numismatists, especially those collecting coins from the Gulf region. Its market value depends on condition, rarity of the mint batch, and demand. A well-circulated 2005 coin usually has a value equal to its face value, about 1 UAE dirham, or roughly $0.27 US. However, if the coin is in uncirculated or proof condition, collectors might pay between $2 to $5 US for it. Interestingly, some 2005 dirhams were struck with slight variations in size and metal composition due to minting changes over the years. These small differences can make certain pieces more desirable for collectors. So if you have a 2005 1 dirham coin, take a closer look. Yours might have a special detail that increases its numismatic value. Beyond money and markets, this coin represents a time when the UAE was transforming rapidly. The mid-2000s marked the rise of Dubai as a global hub, the construction of iconic structures like the Burj Khalifa, and major advancements in trade and tourism. Holding a 2005 dirham is like holding a small piece of that remarkable history, a time when the Emirates balanced ancient culture with modern ambition. In the end, the 1 dirham coin may not be made of gold or silver, but its true worth lies in its story. It tells us how a nation built its identity from the ground up, respecting its roots while embracing the future. For coin collectors and history lovers alike, the 2005 UAE 1 dirham is more than currency, it's a symbol of national pride, progress, and timeless Arabian hospitality. Next coin. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the United Arab Emirates 1 dirham coin, specifically from the year 2013. It's a small piece of metal, yet it represents the history, economy, and vision of a rapidly growing country. The UAE, known for its towering skyscrapers, desert landscapes, and oil wealth, also has a rich numismatic history. The 1 dirham coin is one of the most recognized coins across the Middle East, used daily by millions of residents and tourists. But there's more to this coin than meets the eye. The 1 dirham coin was first introduced in 1973, 2 years after the formation of the United Arab Emirates in 1971. It replaced the Qatar and Dubai rial and became the cornerstone of the UAE's modern currency system. The word dirham itself has ancient roots. It comes from the Greek word drachma, which was used for centuries in trade across the Arabian Peninsula. Now, let's talk about the 2013 version, the coin many collectors and everyday users recognize instantly. This coin is made of a copper-nickel alloy, giving it a bright silvery color and long durability. Its weight is around 6.4 grams, and it measures about 23.8 millimeters in diameter, small, yet perfectly balanced in design. On one side of the coin, you'll find the traditional Arabic coffee pot, also known as the Dallah. This is one of the most iconic symbols of Arabian hospitality. The Dallah isn't just a decorative object, it represents warmth, generosity, and the welcoming spirit of Emirati culture. In ancient times, coffee was offered to guests as a sign of friendship and respect. By placing this symbol on the 1 dirham coin, the UAE celebrates its traditions even in modern life. Below the coffee pot, you'll see the coin's year written in both the Islamic Hijri calendar and the Gregorian year, which in this case is 2013. Flip the coin to the other side, and you'll find the text written in beautiful Arabic script, meaning United Arab Emirates. Below that, you'll see the denomination value written as 1 dirham. The clean and elegant design reflects the simplicity and strength of the nation's identity. The 2013 1 dirham coin was minted by the Central Bank of the UAE and circulated widely throughout the country. It was used in everyday transactions, from buying a cup of tea, paying for parking, or giving change in local stores. For travelers and residents, this coin is an essential part of daily life, but what about its collector value today? While the 2013 UAE 1 dirham coin is still quite common in circulation, its collectible worth depends on its condition, minting details, and rarity of certain design variations. In general, a circulated coin from 2013 may be worth around its face value, 1 dirham, which equals about $0.27. However, uncirculated or proof condition coins can fetch slightly higher prices, sometimes between 2 to 5 dirhams, or even more if it's part of a complete year set. Collectors often look for coins that are in mint condition, shiny, with no scratches, and perfectly preserved. Such coins can be valuable additions to a collection of Middle Eastern or modern world coins. It's also interesting to note that over the years, the UAE has experimented with different metallic compositions and minting styles for its dirham coins. In 2006, for instance, the central bank changed the metal content to prevent confusion with other regional coins. But by 2013, the coin's design remained largely consistent, honoring the traditional coffee pot that symbolizes unity and hospitality. For many people, especially those who've lived or worked in the UAE, the 1 dirham coin brings back memories of everyday life, shopping in souks, riding the metro, or grabbing a snack from a vending machine. It's more than just currency, it's a reminder of moments and stories shared across cultures. So next time you come across a 2013 UAE 1 dirham coin, take a closer look. Notice the artistry, the heritage, and the pride it carries. What seems like a simple coin actually tells the story of a nation that has risen from the desert sands to become a symbol of progress, unity, and tradition. That's the beauty of coins. They're tiny time capsules of history, each holding a story worth telling. If you enjoyed learning about the UAE 1 dirham coin from 2013, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more coin stories from around the world, and share it with your friends who love history and collectibles. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep exploring the stories behind every coin in your pocket.